The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply... knee at the 25.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Here's Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
They go play action with Hurts.
He'll buy some time right.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Second down. Here's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Pushes him over. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll check this one down to Gainwell.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Steps away.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think you just throw the pick six and you come with a chance to atone.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession.
Now a 2nd and 10.
As they've got it as we resume action.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the interception.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jennings. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up for first down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Over the dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly,
that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. And they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. There he goes, left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. Right where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Purdy looking to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
That one to the sideline, and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well.
So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
.49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Now Purdy.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
1 second, all that remains. take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flushed out right.
Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 49ers 21-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. So the completion good for 7. In motion goes the tight end.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
Well, he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
Touchdown!
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will put them on top here in the third.
49ers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently.
Stop trying to play like me, you bum ass nigga. You fucking sorry, lame man. Shut the fuck up. Mike going off again. I can't hear nothing.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Purdy with a throw that's caught by Samuel.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And now
Hey, your lame man's trying to do run the clock out. But I get it. You won't touch it no more. I promise you that. Scared ass nigga.
up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Bum ass nigga doing my plays and shit. That shit lame as fuck.
That's Samuel on the side. And he'll lose yardage back to the 29. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 19. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. Another try from the 19, 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. And a little floater there is incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 19 yards away. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. They'll look to throw. Finding Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Again, that's Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throw left side complete. That's Watkins.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Being chased out left. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's what.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you...
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Elliott on for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's 2nd down. Purdy to throw.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Decline it.
So they elect to decline it.
And why
Dummy.
they stand, and they'll take that.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Here's 1st down.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Don't unpause it, bro. Hold on. Somebody at the door. Don't unpause it. Give me a second, bro. Don't unpause it.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.